Hi beautiful human being, here is Didi from Yoga Fitter. How are you feeling today? So in this video I'm going to show you and I'm going to prove you that everybody on this planet needs to take the time, it's going to take a couple of minutes to open their heart chakra, okay? So it's a process that takes a lot of time, but it is worth it. Do you struggle to show your love, and do you struggle to trust others around you? Do you have some difficulty to make connection with others? Do you feel like your relationship is currently out of balance? If you answer yes to one of those questions, there's really a clear sign that your heart chakra needs to be balanced. So the signs are, for example, if you're suffering from any back pain, especially upper back or shoulder blades pain, if you suffer from any heart disease, if you have any breathing issues. I'm not saying it's obviously a heart deficiency, but it's really the first place that I will be looking. The heart chakra is the center of the chakras. It's between the tree below, the physical realms, and the tree above, which are the spiritual realms. What is the color of the heart chakra? The heart chakra is green, vibrant green, and it represents the trees, the grass, it represents nature, it represents growth, it represents fertility. So what is the element? The element is air, and the meaning of the heart chakra, unstruck, anahata. So the heart chakra means anahata in Sanskrit, and it also means unstruck. So meaning unstruggling. Meaning that if your heart chakra is open, you are really unshakable. So the cœur in French, el corazón in Spanish. The heart chakra is the integration of the ovaries chakra. It doesn't mean that if you are the only, let's say, you have your heart chakra open and the rest of your chakras are deficient. It doesn't mean that you're right, okay? But I will make it easier. If you can show some empathy, some compassion around you, if you can share your spirituality, and if you can use power driven by love, then your heart chakra is balanced and healed. If your heart chakra is not balanced and healed, you will have some difficulties to receive love, because you will not be able to give love.
Other sign will be excessive jealousy, codependency, and closed down withdrawn.
So, shall we start together to heal and to take the time to balance our heart chakra?
So we're going to start in seated position. Make your way onto easy pose, Sukhasana. And then place your hands onto your heart center. Drop the chin towards the chest. And just sitting nice and firmly onto the earth. Take the time to set up an intention for this practice. So just removing fears and make place for love. So coming here onto Lotus Mudra. Okay, so mudras are gestures that are here to help you for your intentions. Lotus Mudra. So it's for body purification. It also helps to relax and to stabilize the mind. It treats fevers and ulcers and creates a more loving attitude. And then gently tilt the head towards the right side. Left hand onto the side of the hip. So go very slow and gently. Don't pull your head down. Feel any tension in the neck. Breathe through it to releasing any pain. And then hands onto the shoulders, rolling the elbows forward and back. Forward and back. Keep the breath steady. And then reversing direction, long spine. Keep your sit bones firmly grounded. Exhale. Hands by the side of the hips. Lift yourself up and then come onto a kneeling position here, hero pose. So we're gonna rotate the arms back, making some little circles, and forward. Exhale here, and then hands come back down. Remove the blanket, come onto the top of the mat, ground your feet, root your heels, hands to the heart center. And as you breathe in, bend the knees, look at your thumb. Utkatasana, chair pose. Exhale, arms by your side. Fall forward, interlace the hands behind you. Inhale, look at your knees. Goes as far as it feels comfortable. Exhale. Inhale, come up. Exhale. Step the right foot back into low lunge position. Long spine. Send the chest forward. And bring the hands clasp behind the head. Maybe look up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Frame your foot and then gently come up to warrior one. Keep the hips squared. Balancing onto the front foot. Knee, ankle, align. Exhale. Interlace your hands behind the back. Drop the chin down, chest down. And breathe out. Humble warrior. Okay, coming back up. And then prepare for Trikonasana. So hands onto the shin. Grab your ankle or your big toe. Long spine. Triangle pose. Maybe look up or look down. Open the chest. And then exhale, cartwheel the hands down. So you can bind the hands behind. Open the chest, working on your bandhas here. And then exhale. Come back to wild stand here. Wide-legged stance, lift the arms up. Fold. Hands behind the heels, drop the chin down towards the chest. Prasarita Padottanasana. Exhale. Press the heels of your feet, the balls of the feet down. Exhale. Inhale, come up. And then turn your torso towards the right foot. Low lunge here. Interlace your hands behind the head, look gently up, long spine here. Finding equal weight between the front foot and the back foot. Exhale, hands come back down. As you breathe in, lift the arms up into warrior one. Square the hips, lift your ribs, expand the lungs. Exhale back to Prasarita. Okay, so from there we're going to move on to Trikonasana. So extend your right arm forward, open the chest, roll the top shoulder back, externally rotate the shoulder, and then right hand come onto the big toe of the right foot. If you feel comfortable, you can look at the top hand. Squeeze the inner thighs, exhale. push through the hands. So the arm comes through the leg, okay? And then we're going to bind here for a variation of triangle pose. Parsva Konasana, binding. Come back to the top of the mat. Tadasana, hands to your heart. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, fall forward. Step the right foot back, left foot back. Stretch back to down dog. Press through the inner thighs. Allow your heels to fall gently towards the ground. Hands align. Head align with the arms. Exhale. Drop the knees down. Take a deep breath in. Roll the chest forward into Anahata. Heart melting pose. Here, so the buttocks are sticking out a bit. And then exhale. Inhale, lift up to Cobra. Breathe out, release. Breathe in, Ardha Mukta Shavasana. Look at your toes, lift the hips. High, high, high. Exhale. Inhale, step the left foot forward, right foot forward. Raise the arms up. Exhale, back to Samastitihi. Left foot comes forward. Cross the right leg over the left. And then lower your right arm under your left. Just let your elbow nest onto the right one. Then maybe bend forward for Garudasana, eagle pose. Round the back here. Find concentration and focus. Exhale. Open your arms, open your chest, expressing passion and empathy for others. Exhale, release the leg down. Inhale up, exhale, fall forward. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, drop the knees down, scoop the belly softly forward. We have a little guest. Hello, Whiskey, how are you? And then lift the chest up to the sky into low cobra or upper facing dog. Drop the head down for downward facing dog. Step the left foot forward, right foot forward. Inhale, rise the arms up. Exhale, Utkatasana. Look at your thumb. Drop the tailbone down. Sit bones towards the heels. Exhale, release the arm by your side. And then from there, so preparing for eagle pose onto the other side. So cross the left leg over the right. Lower the other arm onto the other arm. Nesting your elbow onto the other crease of your elbow. And then bend forward. And breathe out. As you breathe in, open the chest, lift the gaze up, let your heart blossom like a flower. Exhale, release. Hello, Whiskey, how are you? So I'm just going to try to removing my little dog there, and then back to the top of the mat. Tadasana. Inhale, raise the arm overhead, bend the knees. Utkatasana, hands up. Exhale, forward fold. And then maybe jump back or tiptoes the feet back. Exhale. Inhale, coming onto Chaturanga Dandasana, plank. Inhale, upper facing dog or low cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog, Ardha Mukta Shavasana. Bend the knees. So you can come here onto child pose if you want to, Balasana. So just releasing the forehead down to the ground. If you want to go a little bit deeper, let the heart chakra melt onto the mat. Spread the arms forward. Exhale, inhale, hands and knees, lift the right arm up. Gaze at your arm. Exhale. Slide the right arm down behind the left wrist. Exhale. Hands and knees. Inhale, lift the other arm up. And then slide the arm behind the wrist bone. Exhale. Back to all fours. And then we repeat again. So it's called thread the needles. Step the left leg back, left foot back. So you can stay there if you want, or another option is to raise the left arm up to the sky. Opening the heart center here. Let the right foot release onto the ground or curl under. You choose what's the best for you, okay? No pressure. Always take the time to look at your spine, and then once again lift the left arm up, cross through the wrist bone. Let the head come softly down. Don't bring too much weight onto your head, onto your neck, and then roll the right arm up, externally rotate the right shoulder. Stretching the back leg is an option, okay? You can keep the knees bent, exhale. Push through the arm, come back to hands and knees. Inhale up. So we're going to do 3 cat-cow. Exhale down. Inhale, gaze. Exhale, curl. Inhale up. Rounding again, chin to chest. Hello again, doggy. And then from there, I see that I'm busy. Hands onto the heels. Lift the heart up. Lift the chest up. Maybe you can also, if you want, grab some blocks. It's handy with blocks, okay? No surprises on your lower back. Push through the blocks. Place the blocks by the side of the heels. Lift the chest. Send the hips back. So we try a basic Ustrasana, and then if you feel more at ease, you can tuck your feet under, drape your hands over your heels, or maybe on the ground. Lift the heart, send the hips back. Exhale, back to hero. So you have to curl the pelvis forward, and then it's a deep back bend, okay? So be very mindful. Hands onto the floor, lift the chest up. Exhale, drop the head down. Stay 3 breaths here, and then inhale, come up. Raise your arm overhead. Exhale, hands back down. Release the forehead onto the mat. Arms behind. You can grab your heels for 3 breaths. Inhale, come up. And we're going to cross the legs here, Gomukhasana legs. Lift the arms overhead. Squeeze the inner thighs. Exhale, forward, head onto the hands. Fold. Inhale, raise the heart up to the sky. Exhale, bend. Inhale. So really draw the belly deeply in, and then release onto the hands. Exhale. Back to hero pose. And then step the other leg forward and cross through the other leg. Arms come up. Open your chest. Hands press. Exhale. Fold forward. Inhale. Rise up. Exhale. Forehead onto the hands. Last one. Inhale. Long spine. And release. Back to hands and knees. Inhale. Exhale. Stretch back to a loving downward dog. Press the inner thighs back. Send the heels back. And then bend the knees and make a little jump. Or you can tiptoes the feet forward if you want. Alright, we'll try again. I'll show you again, okay? So pressing onto the balls of the feet. Stretch back to down dog. Exhale. Long spine. Bend the knees. Thighs to the chest, and then glide through to staff pose. Dandasana. Elongate the spine here. Exhale. Bend the knees, hands onto the shin. And then separate the legs. Coming onto Baddha Konasana. Spread the arms, the palms forward. Forward bend. And then slowly lying down here. Prepare for Urdhva Dhanurasana. Heart melt opening pose. Send the elbows back, push through the hands, plug your shoulders, lift the belly button up to the ceiling. You're really gonna feel like a relief in the heart center. You can come also onto Viparita Dandasana with legs bent or legs stretch. This is just an option, no pressure. And then when you are ready, just slowly let the sit bones come back down. Send the heels towards the sit bones and release. Draw the knees towards the chest. Maybe stretching one leg and the other, or rocking from side to side. So I'm going to repeat those affirmations for you. If you want, you can tell them in your head or whisper them as well, if you prefer. Those affirmations will help you to open your heart chakra during mini Shavasana. So I welcome everybody to open my heart. My heart is free from all the wounds of the past. I forgive others and I forgive myself. I'm open to love and to receive more of it every day. I naturally attract love everywhere as I go, and I create supportive, loving relationship. Namaste.